22 every day. 682 per month. 8,184 per year. Veterans will take their own lives.
That's a day we say no way.
Anytime I go out of my house and I see somebody not turn on their turn signal while I'm driving, anybody that just jumps in front of a random car, even if it's mine, I seek death. I've had Iraqi civilians and our own brothers die at my feet while I was trying to protect everybody else at the same time. My PTSD is complex. I have PTSD leaving the house. I have PTSD when I'm on the road. I have PTSD in public. I look at everything and I see danger.
I got back from Iraq, and things were fine for the first year after I got out. I mean, first year and a half, I thought everything was normal. Things seemed fine. And then in 2012, I ultimately tried to end my life 3 times.
A long time ago, I couldn't salute a flag for 13 years. I lost a lot of friends. Nobody gave a rat's ass.
Every single day, 22 veterans are taking their own lives. The latest study we have from the Veterans Administration or Veteran Affairs is 20 a day during 2014, 20 suicides a day. I need you guys to kind of understand how many suicides that is. Since this current commander-in-chief has been in office, we're coming up close to the same amount of deaths as the entire Vietnam War.
And the 22, hell, most all the states don't even, watch your mouth, don't even report that kind of stuff. So it's probably more.
Before it was just pills. Probably taken like every antipsychotic. I have an antipsychotic to go to sleep. I just can't take that stuff. And they did have me on Klonopin. Can't remember like big blocks of like, my life. And slowly it just stuff started like turning in my head. Just kind of forgot like stuff. Can't remember my cat. It was like a kitten. Can't really remember my kids growing up. It's kind of rough.
Smoking a joint first thing in the morning helps me clear those images from my head. There's no other medicine out there that we've tried that has been able to effectively work on every one of us like marijuana does. I was put on Ativan and Valium for at least 3 to 4 years, and I felt like I was a narcoleptic zombie for those years. But every time I kept going into the VA and saying, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, they kept trying to feed me those pills and shove them down my throat. So there was a few days and even weeks at a time when I would take a whole bottle of 50 Valium in a single week, and it wouldn't even affect me because my PTSD and my stress was at that far of a level. It was astronomical. But the message here is the marijuana saves lives. It's just one single plant. It's not a drug. It may not be a cure, but man, it does work to control our symptoms and make life easier for the vets that have gone out there and protected our country.
We have been silent too long. Silent in our shame over a plant that we choose that is safe. It is time for that to end. It is time for us to raise a holy noise. A noise which represents the lives that have gone before, that were quietly extinguished in desperation when there was no need.
If we hear the cry of our fellow soldier, we are told and it is drilled in our head never leave a fallen comrade behind. And we will risk everything, be it our unit, to save one person.